What up, gamers? Yeah. Hey, everybody. How's everyone doing? If somebody would like to clip and share that, please. Also, I've noticed that there's a lot of people that that clip these, but then don't share them in our Discord, and I highly recommend you do that because I love it so much. So yeah, today, God, like I'm already like my head's already like about everything that I'm doing just because I've been doing all this reading and code work. Like I'm almost dizzy. But hey everyone, we got ourselves a Tonberry Queen here. Kara the Volcano Shark, Claire's here. We got Estabane. We got Mr. Classic Magic. Ragdie's here. Rust is here. Who's excited about something. Switch the second GSL game for the game Control. Oh, cool. There's a heavy hint that Alan Wake 2 is on the way. Oh, good. Ever played Alan Wake? No. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. Well, I mean, Claire, if you mean new toy, by the VR, I mean, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Trying like hell to make this work. Because Bethesda was like, here's our 2 best games we've made in the last decade. We're going to convert them to VR, except we're not. Oh, fuck. Apple's going to war with Epic Games, I'm told, yeah. Oh, yeah, MB's watching from bed, having a nap. Yeah, Mr. Classic Magic, we will get to Soma, don't worry. Yeah, where is that? Where is that little video? Yes, but actually no. I want to I just want that bit.
Of course, a lot of people would put my success down to my luxuriant beard, but do you know what I'd put my beard's success down to?
Shouting?
Good guess, but actually no. In fact, it's all thanks to this.
Yes, but actually no. Yeah. That's where we're at. Someone gives me a sub to and they got the best emotes. Oh, that's nice. We definitely got to fix our emotes here. We got to update those at some point. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to like save it for just later TM or if I'm specifically going to get into Soma during the Spoop month. I got some new stuff for that as well. We picked up a few things the other day for streaming, and that is alert boxes from MoveGraph. It's the spooky ones. It's the spooky things so that... Yeah, there you go. It's a little fuzzy around the edges because of how it treats, like, going out and stuff. But, yeah, so when we get the alerts and stuff like that during then, it's gonna be spoopy. Yeah, like, that's gonna come up. Oh, it's gonna be so scary. And then there's... Oh, no! And it's like a scary body that slowly fades off the screen. Yeah, so there's going to be some excess spoop during the month of Spooptober. So that's going to be a good time. We're also going to be updating a couple other things on the sounds that play when we get donations and stuff, at least for the tech layout, which is cool. We grabbed a couple of backup things just in case we end up losing our subscription to Streamlabs OBS and we no longer get all this like tasty tech stuff that we currently have installed. If we need to install or put in our own stuff at a later time, now we can. So fun. But yeah. So the biggest hurdles that I was looking at today, because last night after I ate and took my medication, I literally just like went down and added a whole pile of like maybe mods. Like, miniguns standalone was interesting because it updates all of the miniguns and adds in a whole bunch of big, beefy, delicious, juicy miniguns into this game. And it makes them box-fed instead of drum-fed, which I think is cool. But yeah, you get, like, some of these. Like, look at this fucking thing. Fucking sexy as shit, right? Yeah. There was also a heavy machine gun mod, so if you didn't want the miniguns, you could still get, like, the fucking, auto 50 cal guns kind of situation. You can put different paint jobs on them. They get different barrels on the front. I'm not sure if these will even work in VR, and really, the mission became, we need to figure out how to work VR. Like, how to get this smooth and moving. Number one, can we get the DLC in? We can. It's going to be a little involved, and it's one of those, like, I'll get to it later when I can get to it later kind of situations. Like, yeah, we can look into that, but it doesn't need to be a today thing. That's a very good point. We do need to set up the raffle, because the Ragaffle has not yet been activated, and we do have a Ragaffle on. Thank you for reminding me. I'm only juggling like 50 things because I don't have like a script for when I open the show being like, I'll talk about the Ragaffle first and then we'll get into things. Like, no, I just talk about shit. So we have the Ragaffle open, and it's for a game called Delver. Super fun game. Came out in 2018. Delve into the shifting dungeons on your hunt for the Illithidian Orb, but getting it might just be the easy part. Delver is a single-player, first-person action roguelike dungeon crawler, just like you wished they used to make. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very, like, old-school Doom, Wolfenstein kind of look to it, right? Yeah. You got, like, magic. You can shoot, you can fight guys. It's very cute. And the pixel art and the work in this is superbly well done. Like, I'm super impressed with it. It's like traps and monsters and all the kinds of stuff. Oh, man, you got smooshed. And it's a roguelike, so it will be sort of randomly generated every time you go into a dungeon. So it's definitely got that replayability to it. So yeah, this is a game we're going to be doing today. This is what we're going to be setting up. Delver. That is our game on the Ragaffle. You guys know the drill. If you've been watching for 20 minutes, all of your donations in Canadian dollars are converted to megawatts. 5 of those megawatts will buy you a ticket. So yeah. Also, do you have the pizza leftovers? If the answer is yes, just have some food around so you can eat like a human that you are. Actually, it's funny you should say that, Mr. Classic Magic. I had a bacon egg scramwich before I started the stream. Like, I sat down and ate a, like, scrambled egg with bacon and cheese and mustard and mayonnaise on a sandwich. Just to give myself, like, a big old boost of calories and whatnot. And yeah, it's because I've been, like, doing fucking chin-ups and a bunch of extra workouts through the day. I was like, whatever, it's just like a couple of things. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. And then my body is just like, oh, you underestimate how poor shape you're in. And then I start falling apart. But yeah, the idea, the way to get, just to get back to what I was talking about, the way to get the DLC from Fallout 4 into Fallout 4 VR is basically you install Fallout 4, then you go into your games, like your files, right? You go to Steam, because I have mine on the Z drive. I don't keep it on C. You go into Steam, you go into Steam Apps, Common, and then you want to go to Fallout 4. There's Fallout 4 VR right there. Oh, that's wild. So then you just go to Fallout 4, and you go into the data file. You will see that there's a bunch of these files here, CSGs, BA2s, ESM files, all labeled DLC in front of them. You copy all of these and put them into the corresponding file in Fallout 4 VR. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, that's not the only step. There are like also some going into Fallout 4 VR and adjusting like script files and stuff like that, and putting a few lines of code into and out of certain areas, like adjusting some stuff. And then boom, done. That's effectively what happens. But before I start like moving game files around and you know, adjusting code in the ini files and stuff like that, I want to first make sure that I can play the fucking game. Am I a VR trooper? Yes. Rags.
We are VR.
I mean, not really, but you know, I'm getting there. We're working on it. Yeah, you can play the DLCs on VR. Yep. It's like, because it's the thing. Like, Fallout 4 VR, the difference between it and vanilla Fallout 4 is like a handful of files that they've put in and adjustments that they've made to the core game. So, like, for example, in the beginning, when the big cryopod opens, my character is supposed to stumble out onto their hands and feet, and you're supposed to see their hands on screen as they, like, then work and stand up. Now they've just made that body model invisible, and your head stays wherever your head is, and then you just walk around and do shit. It doesn't matter. So, whatever, right? Fail Thesda is fail. Yeah, like, it's just a handful of shit. But then, as you can see, I've put in here some stuff here. There are some fixes. For example, the Automatron DLC puts into the game a big thing that you walk up to and use to make robots, right? People that have put this into the game are like, yeah, I did it, and I built it, and I walked up, and then I touch it, and for some reason I can't use any of the things in the menu. Why not? Like, it doesn't work. Well, because what happens normally is you walk up, interact with the console, it brings up a menu and or a series of settings, and it zooms out of your character into a third-person view, and it shows you here. Now, because Fallout 4 VR does not use the third-person thing, and we talked about this on our last stream, it doesn't use the third-person view because of how your character moves in third-person view is super fucky compared to how it was in Skyrim, so they can't use it. So someone just literally modded in a fix. Just so that it functions now. This was my favorite DLC that they put in Fallout by far, for obvious reasons. Like, it lets you make fucking custom robots, dude. Custom fucking robots, dude. Like, damn, son. I love that shit. When Fallout 4 Vanilla came out, like, one of the biggest mods that came out was, you know, putting buildable robots into the settlement construction system. And they wouldn't end up being treated as settlers, but you could put them in, and they would have the same, like, sort of settler AI in that they could walk around. You could put some in just as mobile defense units. Like, you could put sentry bots down, and the sentry bots would just walk around and increase the defense of the town without increasing its population or anything. And honestly, if that's what it's going to boil down to, like, if I can't really get the DLCs working, then because, like, Fallout 4 is still a huge fucking game. If I can't get the DLC working, I might just say fuck it and go and just play the regular game with just mods that add in stuff, like being able to build and drop in sentry bots and stuff, like, whatever. When Bethesda made these VR, they had a very small user base. They worked on it enough to be playable because they figured that they would not get a good return on the investment, probably. Yeah, so that's another thing. Like, there's a bunch of mods that optimize the DLC that makes it work, that remove some of the bugs and stuff like that to help it function better. The problem that I was looking at was, obviously, for people like myself who are using the Index, they're like, why don't my controllers work properly? Well, fun. Not a problem that Bethesda made this time. Turns out it was a Valve issue. Valve set a command in Steam VR so that whenever you go into Fallout 4 VR, it automatically thinks you're using a Vive wand. For those of you that don't know, the Vive wands look like this. These are the Vive wands, right? They have like the big touch thing here, which I think personally is the dumbest thing in the world. I don't like these controllers at all. The HTC Vive, I'm not a fan of. So these are the Vive controllers. It thinks you're using these. And there's like in Steam VR a translation that makes the system think you're using a Vive if you're using an Index. What it should have been doing is convincing the system that you're using an Oculus instead of using an HTC Vive. Because the Oculus controllers are very similar to how the Index controllers, at least with regards to where buttons are and how the inputs work. So, as obviously I do that, there's an Oculus Touch Controllers emulator for the Index or Cosmos controllers, which who the fuck knows what that is. But yeah, viewing Index as touch with controller systems, beep, 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 beep. So that's all here. This is still something that I need to then set up while I'm in the home VR thing. So I need to set up the bindings specifically for when I open up Fallout 4 VR. Like go into the settings and change those controls, because I had to do the same thing with Skyrim. It wasn't like you download this mod. It was like you download this mod and then you also have to go into Steam VR while you're in there and make a bunch of adjustments to settings so that it will treat your controllers while you're playing those games as certain things. And yeah, like the files that you need to get from here, like it's some of it's from here, and then some of it's from inside Steam VR in the home setting. You need to move some shit around and do some stuff. But this will then make the controls just like how we were doing it through Skyrim. So like, moving and stuff like that. Pressing up on the one stick will be jump. Pressing down on it will cause you to crouch, and interacting with things I can set to the grip. It's default, just the A button. Going out of menus is usually using the left grip. Selecting things in menus is the trigger. And the biggest improvement is when you're moving around through shit in menus, you don't use the fucking touchpad. You use the stick. The stick then acts as your movement through the menus. Yeah, if I ever get VR, I want the Valve Index, to be honest. Like, I like those controllers so much. Yeah, like, the Valve Index is such a good system. But Valve sort of dropped the ball when it came to implementing which controllers are going to be used or which controllers are considered what for at least Fallout 4 VR. Because Bethesda, almost immediately after they released Fallout 4 VR, they literally patched it just enough that it barely functioned and then abandoned the project entirely. Because they didn't think they were going to get a huge return investment on it. And as well, they really shouldn't have. They just walked away from it. 2 different translation phases to your controller so they can work on properly. Wow, that's dumb. Yeah, there's a whole level of shit that basically you download this and then you go into the system and then you tell it like, yeah, this is what I need you to do for which buttons and what for the Index specifically, and then it goes, okay, got it. Because as far as Fallout 4 VR is concerned, the Index doesn't exist. It's not a real system. They've never updated for it, and they never will. So it's up to us in the community to kind of piece this together ourselves, right? It sucks. Beyond belief it sucks. But that's where we are right now. It's a big ol' pile of beans. The limit doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. But that's effectively why I was like, do you guys just want me to stream this so like we can hang out and you can find out all the work that goes into this kind of stuff? Because I could do this in my not my spare time, but like I can make this the thing I need to do during the day while I'm working, or you can watch the process. And I'm glad that, we got like over 20 people. I'm glad that we're fragments in something's mind. Yeah, Racti, that's entirely possible. Consciousness is, its own little ball of weird shit that we can put out. But yeah, this is its own mess. So that's what's up. And yeah, I get to talk to you guys. Big old pile of stinky beans. Yeah. Like, we got good numbers whenever I'm just chatting with you guys, so I'm happy about it. We're doing well. I'm happy enough to show you guys the process. I just don't want to bore you with all the usual rigmarole. But yeah, like, the first thing that comes up, Fallout 4 VR index controllers, is a copy-paste of this guy's, like, conversation with people at Steam and people at Valve, and them just not giving a shit. Like, he's just like, look at all these conversations that people have been posting, all about the same fucking thing, all about how I can't use my fucking index controllers while I'm playing this game. It is actually unplayable. Yes, these are the secret lab chairs. And yeah, it's just going down this list like, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck. Jesus! And then the last thing that they put down was, I think they put in like a canned response. And then another person jumped in and was like, sorry, the Valve Index controller's webpage, it specifically states the following: with a full complement of buttons, triggers, and thumbsticks, please note the key points in the statement which at this time are not true. All of your favorite Steam games will just work. Oh, Todd! Were you here? And players can rebind and customize controllers of any controller with any game, which also is not true. The new Steam VR input system is not working as described above, and they gave like a canned robotic response, and then a complaint was filed with the UK training standards under complaint of false advertising, which this was all October of last year, I think, if not the year before. So that fucking works. Valve Index, Fallout 4 VR number 6. So there's people streaming it with the index and varying degrees of success. Fallout 4 VR with the knuckles. Yeah. It's just, oh my god. It's a mess. And then there's just like a bunch of fucking things on the Steam community and whatnot that are just shitty, and people being like, this doesn't fucking work. This is really frustrating. And then last but not least, literally November of last year, somebody just made a mod that fixes it up. I've been truly enjoying which streams actually coming from the compliments again. Oh, thanks. You're being so attentive to your audience. I try my best, my man. Thank you. 10 out of 10. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, if you get houseflies, there are, like, Google different fly traps that you can make out of, like, trash lying around your house, or get a Venus flytrap. Those are also nice. Anyone who says it just works or it will just works are lying to you, and you should be skeptical. Yeah. Well, because they can't say it should work. And saying it's gonna work also doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, especially if it's me. It'll work. It's gonna work. It's fine. So people like to say it just works, but the phrase "it just works" is also stupid. Like, is also like a meme now. Like, it sucks. Oh wait, was this? I got no comment about me neither, dude. I'll take it. Add it to my library. Attack Helicopter Dating Simulator. The next time some transphobic asshole tries to be like, oh, I identify as an attack helicopter, I'm gonna be like, okay, here, and then just like toss them that. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. So. Let's go down the list. Smooth Movement VR, because this is like the last thing that we're going to be putting in. So we go to the files. Please read the description page. This mod comes with a configuration ini. No, please. Why? Okay, Fallout 4 script extender VR plugin that applies a low-pass filter to the player position to prevent stutter and/or jitter caused by walking on bumpy roads and terrain. It comes with an ini config to modify many options. It also has an option that increases the height without modifying the good, because you are very short in the game without it. Check the configuration sections for details. I suggest setting the scale to default 69.99.
Nice.
And P armor scale modifier to 1 in your game IDI. This model will handle height itself. Okay. Jesus Christ. It has 3 Papyrus functions implemented for mods that want to modify default height parameters on the fly. Is included for other authors. Unfortunately, currently it's not working in interiors, except height change. Only exteriors. I'm working on adding interior support. It only works outside. Hey, Palantir. You having a good time? You enjoying the stream? I think that game was banned on Twitch. If not, I changed my reply to that game should be banned on Twitch. I know. Still want to see it. Oh yeah, because the KFC dating simulator was just an ad for KFC. And they were like, you can't play this on Twitch. It's just a commercial for KFC. And it does not say anywhere, as per, the guidelines, it doesn't say that it is an ad. It just advertises KFC. Hashtag advertisement. You know, that usual stuff. Most games use a different map system for interiors versus exteriors. I know. It's just frustrating. I was like, please, just... I mean, it's it uses a different map system. Okay, so just install. Yeah, make sure you downloaded the VR version and install all the files under that folder. Yep, for the SKVR. Okay, run the game with that. Now, real quick, because I did install this using Vortex, which is their new system. So, if I go into this bitch, I go down to my Z, and I go to Steam apps, common, Fallout 4 VR. Shoo. Yeah, see? You know what the difference between Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 VR is? These things right here. These 4 files. And a couple adjustments to their fucking INI files. It's ridiculous. I mean, I think it works. Well, I mean, easiest way is to grab a hold of that, and then... Aha. See? This is what makes me wonder. If I disable this, because this is the thing was no, we'll do it for you, and I was like, okay, let's go for it. For the VR, get it, do it, but then you check over here, and none of the files that it's supposed to have are there. Why are you like this? Shh. Every time I open this shit, man. You know, the scripts, all this stuff. Where? The loader that you need to use when you go to play this game? Where is it? I defy you, Heartman. So here's a wild fucking idea. Watch this. This is also quite clever in the sense that I can just grab this, drop it in there. Yeah, this file already exists. Do you want to replace it? Sure. Get it, Patrick. This mod, is mod enabled in current profile? Yeah. Do. It's got the same thing. Script extender VR F4SE F4SE VR. Oh. This mod seems to be an installed copy. You can... You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say... update the current system with these. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Dismiss. And now if I go... Dude, come on. You got to do better than that. All right. All right, you're making me do this. Remove mod and delete archive. Shoo. Okay. Bogoush. Yeah, I know. Get in there. Skibidi bop. Yep, enable this time. Actually, enable. Deploy. Can we fix this, please? Oh, God, Jesus. Mod staging. Folder for it. Uh-huh. Hardlink deployment. Yeah. Okay, you know this game has a thing. Yeah, data follow for VR. Yeah. Like it's... CMap's common. Follow for VR. Yes. Select folder. Apply. Can't put mods into the game directory. The directory is under the control of the game and potentially Steam similar, so your mods might be deleted or removed or otherwise damaged by foreign software. Please choose a separate folder as a staging folder, one that no other application uses. Okay. You suggest this one. See, and now I'm finding all of your bullshit. You fucking dink. Oh, you Racti what? Moons of Madness, sci-fi horror adventure. I saw a friend play this on Discord. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you, Racti. You're a good guy. I appreciate you. I appreciate your gifts. All right, so that's what's up. So instead of manually installing everything here, all of the mods actually remain in a outside folder here and then are deployed in. So yeah, we'll just be like, suggest. Good. That's the one that's being used. Neat. So why won't you deploy? Hardlink deployment. Move deployment is experimental. We don't want that. Why are you like this? At least it's not a dating game. Yeah. Oh god, just get back from birthday pizza. How's mods working out for you? Pun Wizards? Not great. The very first one that I'm trying to do through the Vortex system instead of manually doing it all my damn self is resisting me hard. Because it's like, no, you need a staging folder. And I'm like, yes, I have one. It's called this. Like, what's your fucking problem, dude? Suggest no application. No application allowed. Select. Apply. Okay. You being mean. For no damn reason. Select. Apply. Thank you. Deploy. What? What is your fucking problem? Yeah. I've said that's your deployment method. What's wrong with you? Fallout screaming and stubborn stupid coding. Yeah. Yep. Is birthday? Is Pun Wizard birthday?
Happy birthday.
Okay, what would you suggest? Yeah, Vortex mods. Game. That's what... Yeah? Get it, Patrick. Alright. Fucking... Hit it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then that's where you keep them. Mm-hmm. Really? You've got 3 mods in for Skyrim that aren't for special edition like all of these ones are? Look at all these ones we got in here. Some of them are fucking duplicates. And then specifically for Skyrim VR, nothing. Is that why it's having problems? Is that why it's being fussy? Yeah, because this is all the data and shit that needs to go in for the script extenders. This is all the shit that's got to go in for the script extenders. And it's like full stop refusing to use them. How fun. Well, let's bring this bad boy back up. Now let's just fucking... This mod comes with a configuration ini that you need to use. Yeah, I know. Install. Yep. Hop to it there, motherfucker. Enable. Now, are you going to have a problem? Yeah, see, like, here's the thing. This one, good. This one, yeah. Or the endorsement is disabled because it's under utilities. Interesting. And it's like you have to select a deployment method. And, like, do I need... Deploys mods by actually moving files to the destination directory. Hard link deployment. Deploys mods by setting hard links in the destination directory. Could I, Thank you. Can we do that? Yeah? And then deploy? Thank you. You stupid asshole. I had to literally turn it off and then turn it back on again. So glad. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. I hate you so much it's unreal. Fun. Idle hands. But before we can do idle hands, we're going to need the tools and the talent. Beep. I'm a Jeep. Alright, toss that in. Hey, thanks for the bits.
Blob, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Thanks. Thank you. I have no mouth and I must scream. I have a mouth. I'm screaming. Sucks. 80% of its original size. Yeah, it's like just make that pistol just a little bit smaller. Cool. And then idle hands. But first we must install for Fallout 4 VR. Yeah, because it's like this is a Fallout thing technically. These are listed. Enable all. Deploying. Dope. All right. And then hands. Idle hands. Adds customization features. Okay. If you find the requirement to add Fallout 4 VR ESM to the top of the plugin's TXT file is a pain in the butt, download this file and follow the instructions included in the text file. I would not recommend installing this file with a mod manager. Why are you... Really? What are you making me do? Here we go. When is inevitable when exiting the workshop building menu, the game restart will be required in order for the left hand to become visible again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, install that. Install that. Install the VR tools. Yep, got them. Install idle hands selecting convert options during the Fmod wizard. Hey, Calendros is subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Calendros. Appreciate you. MO2 users will need to edit their MO2 profile for Fallout 4 custom ini and plugins text. What's MO2? I don't know what's
I
up
have
with that.
mouth, I scream.
Hey, Quad. I know you do, buddy. You scream so much. And I appreciate that. Let's just try it with a mod manager. Yeah, let's just go. I know. I have those mods. Don't you worry. I got them. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Yep. Then it's like, I know. It's listed as an only a Fallout 4 mod. Are we doing DLC or vanilla? Select if you do not use any DLC. Select if you have Far Harbor, Nuka World, and Robot Workshop DLC installed, all required. I don't have them installed now, so we'll just to see if they work. I'm a dude. And, I need to pick ahead of time what my skin color is going to be because it does not choose them based on the thing. It does that, yeah. Hands, fingerless gloves, those Kellogg's gloves, leather gloves, and or Raider gloves. I'm going to say I'll go with Kellogg gloves because those are pretty cool. I'll go with those. Open Fallout 4 data, idle hands readme text, and follow the instructions in that file.
I have a mouth and I must pun.
Thanks, Rugs. Rags. Appreciate you. Rugs, I said for some reason. Oh yeah, failing to do so will mean this mod will not work correctly, if at all. Oh shit, we got a hype train going! 58%! On the way to level 1 hype train! Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna hype train going while I'm reading fucking any text. Alright. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Kira. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Fallout 4 VR. Where is my readme that comes with this thing? Idle hands. Where are you? Idle hands readme. Jesus. We really
I
didn't
have
change
a
the sound.
mouth and I must hype.
Thank you, Raider. Yeah! Woo! Woo-wee! Oh yeah, this also I need to put on the desktop because the game must be launched from that now. And nothing else. Whoops. We'll put that back. Whoops. I mean, it should be fine, but let's create a shortcut. We'll put that here, and we'll put that away because it seemed to have made a copy of it. Yeah. And I need this to be its own thing. Jesus.
Mouth scream airlock.
Yep. Woo, Claire. All we're at 98%. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make it through to the next 98%. Oh, shit.
I have a mouth and I must eat.
I also have one of those and must do similar things, regardless of my chagrin. Let's see. Idle hands. Idle hands, yep. Fmod. Module configuration. Yes, thank you.
Suspect junk, I have no fucks, so I must gromp.
Junk! Junk! I love junk. Yeah, Fallout 4 VR data, idle hands, readme text. So there should be an idle hands readme text file here, but there isn't though. Okay. Location is not available. Idle hands is unavailable. If the location's on this PC, make sure this device drive is connected to the disk or is what? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, shut Shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, chill, dog. Fucking relax. Sheesh. Going to the data. It's supposed to be in here, but it's not. Thank you for the bits. Whoa, we're in a level 2 hype train. Shazam. Okay, so and then if we go to here again, we go to Vortex. Yeah. Idle hands. There it is. Fucking there it is. Okay. Fallout 4 custom any and add or amend the following lines.
Are y'all winning, son? Quad 64 KWEHD.
Y'all winning, son? Yeah. Shut up, Dad! Get out of here! Shit! Yeah, Fallout 4 VR is supposed to have a Fallout 4 custom ini. Which it doesn't. Okay. Wise guy, eh? Yeah, the Fallout 4 custom ini file doesn't exist. At least not here. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's in a third, yet more different folder. It is in a third folder. My fucking God. Yup. Okay. Users. Yeah, because I can't change that name. And I've looked up online and they're like, you just can't. You can change the way it shows up when you log in, but if you've logged in under one name, that will be your name in the system's files till the day you fucking die. Username, okay. Documents. My games.
Just for the love of the hype.
Oh, thank you for the love of the hype. Yeah, man, we got 50 seconds left on the hype train. We're at 14% in. I don't know if we're going to make it, but I'm so glad that we started a hype train at all. That's amazing. There we go. Fallout 4 custom.ini. I imagine that this is this one here. Okay. Okay, under archive. This is not there. Oh, that's why. Because we're in Fallout 4. Nope. We're in Fallout 4 VR. No.
I can't find them. There's only soup.
Yep. I can't find them. There's only soup. Why are you trying to install mods in the soup store? Oh, thank you though. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cute little choo-choo. Yay, we did it. We did it, everybody. We got a sub and some bits. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Choo-choo, baby. That quote will forever be legend. Yeah, I just showed that today because like NBSource Rex knew about like the fact that soup is the name of a very prominent like Asian clothing chain. It's like the Gap or Gucci to us over in North America. They have one called Soup. But then I got to show them the actual video to which the joke is from. I had a very good time watching it. Yeah, I was just telling everybody how you got to experience the I can't find it, there's only soup meme for the first time today. Yeah. Okay, so the configuration settings that are here have some of the stuff that's supposed to be there. Oh, and add or amend the following lines. So, under archive, our resource data DIR's final is there. Yep. B invalid older files 1 is there. Yep. Except they're in the opposite spots. So I guess, unless this person who's doing this has no fucking idea what they're doing, which would not surprise me. Yep, as resources, startup archives 1 and 2. Dope. We're going to copy and we're going to paste.
I can't find the mod files. There's only soup.
I can't find them. There's only soup. Thank you. Thank you, Rainer, for the $1. I appreciate you. Yeah, and I'm getting notifications. I can probably turn the... I've been waiting for a government agency to phone me back about medical stuff today, and it's just not been happening. See, now herein lies a problem, because this is the preferences for Fallout 4 preferences. And there's the Fallout 4 custom files and stuff like this, but this is under Fallout 4 VR. So I don't know. Yeah, and this one's got the same fucking thing as this, except it also has a general thing because I've got a save slot in it. In the same file, change VR Wand Forceback Wand Model 0 to VR Wand Forceback Wand Model 1. But the thing is that information's not here. Like, that's not here. Like, I'm either missing something very basic, okay, or I'm missing something, or something else is happening. Yeah, there's a script extender. There's the saves that I've got. Bingo bongo. Okay, good. And yeah, so what's up? Baked file, configuration settings. Yeah, there's 2 configuration setting files. One of which is for a bunch of filters and shit, and the other one which is for this information. But what it's asking me to find and adjust, and what exists in this system, is 2 different things. If using the wrist bait Pip-Boy, you will need to add or amend some stuff. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this. I'm going to close it. And we're just going to walk away from this one because we don't have any of that shit. Okay? You're asking us to make a bunch of adjustments to some things that honestly don't work. Idle Hands is launched. Hooray for us. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we're going to file that one under too fucking bad. Pip-Boy Dual Colors VR. Do go on. Conversion with the Fantastic Pip-Boy Dual Colors thing for that. Okay. To get the satellite map, ultimate colored Vault Boy animations overhaul Idle Hands. Just use it. Complete game changer. Cool. All right. Yeah, it just brings that shit up. So you get dual colors while you're on that. And then it's asking me to use that and that. Does it need them? The answer is no. Okay, so then we're not going to worry about that shit. We're just going to use it. I forgot to convert the menu text at the top, so now it's fixed. Okay, cool. So we'll drop that into Vortex. Vortex should just pick that up and run with it. Sweet. Yep, it is indeed for Fallout 4 VR. Like, that's how much little love VR games get these days. I can't wait for them to be like the standard. so that I can be one of those guys that be like, back in my day, nobody gave a shit about this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put place in red in VR down. I'm going to put it, like, down here. I'm going to put it in there. And I'm also going to fucking highlight... Well, no, I'm not going to highlight it, but I'm not going to put it in right now. We're going to do the full dialogue. Right? Yep. Full dialogue. So, okay. Installation. This mod is VR only. Do not install this on non-VR thing unless you're trying to crash your game. Then feel absolutely free to. No promises. All the following to Fallout 4 Custom Ini. Create for not present. Okay. If the dialogue text is long enough, it may get partially cut off. This isn't much. I can't do this without redesigning the dialogue menu, which is far outside my skill set. Yeah, this was just something I was like, this might be nice to put instead of, like, you know, the 4 abbreviated versions. I can get, like, you know, a longer thing. You know what? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to make an executive decision and say I'm not going to use this right now. But Oculus Touch controls, emulation, now we're down to it. Right? We're down to it. Index controller hack 1.1. Please tell me you've got 1.1 on here. Yes. Okay. I was like, please don't fucking do this to me. Cool. Quick workaround for an apparent Steam VR bug. For instructions, see the VR1 release. Misreport the index controllers as Oculus Touch imports and when you're inside Fallout 4 VR. Yeah, so Fallout 4 VR will think you're using Oculus Touch instead of index controllers, so it won't try to make you use the Vive settings, making me use the fucking touchpad for every goddamn thing. Super fun. Good time. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yep. Okay. And who are you? Yeah, the fucking ini files, and you're the staging position. Fun. So we'll open another one. We'll drop that in there. Boop. Get it. Enable. Good. It will find where all the files need to go, and it will install them. Good. Everything is awesome. Okay. Now, talk to me. Yeah, so place the extracted open VR DLL in your Fallout 4 installation directory, replacing the one that ships with the game. You may wish to make a backup just in case. This DLL tricks the game into believing you're using an Oculus VR setup, even if you're not. You still need to customize the Steam VR controller bindings for the game because unfortunately the default legacy bindings do not map the A buttons correctly. After starting Steam VR, open the dashboard, go to the Settings tab, select the controller settings, select Fallout 4 from the list. You should be presented with a list of user-provided controller bindings, which includes my custom bindings for this mod that you should download and activate. If you can't find my bindings, you can instead edit the default legacy bindings yourself. You need to change the button mappings for both controllers. For both the controllers, A button map to the actual left/right A button instead of grip. While you're at it, you should also delete. Well, actually, no, because I like the grab things with the grip button. I actually have enjoyed that quite a bit. You should also delete the Use As button binding for both thumbsticks. Then save your edits. Delete the Use As button bindings for both the thumbsticks? Really? When you now run the game, you should have Oculus Touch control scheme working. Yeah, so you set up the fucking index control settings, and then when this is in the game, it like tells it it's a thing, which then tells it it's a different thing, and then it goes through. Yep. Fallout, the IKEA of video games. Here's the coding. Now put it together yourself. Yeah. And that's exactly what it fucking is. Like the creation engine that they made fucking decades ago at this point, is very, like, it's not well done, and it sort of falls apart all the fucking time. So that's gonna frustrate the shit out of me. But them's the breaks, man. God damn it. All right, cool. So yeah, let's minimize a bunch of things to try and save my poor computer's processing power. And then let's see if we can get this working. Jump into the game, lower all of our settings, and then see if we're still gonna lose frames. That's another thing I want to talk about today. The processor and graphics card that I have in our streaming rig here is actually like as good, if not a little bit better than what I've got in my editing rig. Because I think actually I replaced them recently. Like after the editing computer got built, I think I actually went out and replaced it. Because like I've got a GTX 1070, which is outperforming the graphics card that I have in the editing PC by like a few frames when streaming. And the processor is at 3.7 gigahertz instead of 3.6, so it is like ever so slightly faster than the other one. I don't know. Doc tells the computer, talk to me. Computer remains silent. Once VR is cheaper and controls are more thought out. Yep. And that's the thing, Mercenary Pen and Quad. Like, it's very like chicken before the egg kind of situation. That like VR is amazing and everybody wants to get in on VR, but until really good games are made for VR and a bunch of people shell out the money, like this was $1,400. Like, until people shell out the fucking cash for it, and until we get that kind of support, then, like, it's not going to get cheaper. It gets cheaper when it gets put into mass production. It gets put into mass production when there's a demand on the market. There won't be a demand on the market until good games are made for the system. But good games aren't going to be made for the system until a lot of people are playing it. A lot of people aren't going to be playing in VR until the system's cheap. It goes in a fucking circle. So, like, fucking some pioneers like my ass are going to have to, like, jump in here and, like, figure this shit out as we go along, you know? Like, there's gonna need to be a lot of sort of stumbling and work on our part in order to make this happen. And it was the same thing with motion controllers, like the fucking Wii. It was the same thing with, like, Blu-ray versus HD DVD. Like, every time new technology comes out, it's the porn industry that decides whether or not it does well. And, like, the people need to invest. Everybody's so fucking scared to just put their dick on the table and be like, there. Like, everyone's scared to invest in shit. Nobody knows which way the wind's going to blow, but it's like, some people you got to gamble, man. If you want to be a part of the future, you got to fucking put money down and try to be a part of the goddamn future. Like, you want to do it, you're going to have to do it. This is also a game I desperately want to play at some point. The Forest. I don't know if, because it's a VR game, this has got VR support. I don't know if VR works with everyone else. It'd be fun to play this with other people. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, Payday 2. If I wanted to install this, how much space do I need? 68 fucking gigs. I would have that space if I didn't have Fallout 4 installed twice for an experiment. So I would have the room for that. Oh, yeah. And Saints and Sinners. Yeah, I actually could fit this in. Okay. Because this is another, like, The Walking Dead. It's a VR-only game, and I want to get in on this during our spooky month, our month of spookiness. I'm going to make, like, a gaming schedule for my favorite month of the year, which is going to include stuff like SCP and, you know, probably a lot of Resident Evil fucking Resistance and just, you know, good games. 100% orange juice. What is
What is this weird shit?
well, okay. There we go. Well, that's the thing, Clay. VR porn is happening. I haven't gotten into it yet because I don't want to fuck up all my settings and stuff on this system here. But it's there. It do exist. It's a hell of a thing. Megaton Rainfall I have installed, but I don't think I need it. And Super Hot I could probably stand to uninstall because like we played through it. There's like achievements we can unlock, but like we played through it. We got through the game. That is the game. There's not much more to it other than like doing challenge runs of each of the levels. So I think for now, not Vox Machina, we can uninstall it, at least for now. As well as Megaton Rainfall, much as I'd like it. Yeah. And I've got Carnival Games VR that I'm not even going to play if I'm bored, I'm sure. Blade and Sorcery. I want to do like a how long can I survive in Blade and Sorcery? Just like keep setting up like harder and harder and harder waves and just keep trying to survive with the vanilla game before I start adding mods and shit to it. But that's not going to be for a bit, so we can remove that for now. Now if I wanted to install the game, I've got like that gave me like another 15 gigs altogether because like this game's only like 7 gigabytes. It's not that big. I do need either way. There is the ability, like, because I was also looking up today, for me to stream on, like, play the game on my one PC and then stream out of the other one. But I don't know how that's going to work with VR right now, because right now Streamlabs OBS is taking the VR information directly and then putting it here, where you guys can see it. So, how's that going to work, right? Womp womp. So, yeah. Among the Trees is only available on Epic Store. Oh, weird. So it's like it will make things run easier if I'm not doing VR. If I want to do VR, then it's going to need to change how that works. Like where the sound goes and how it gets processed and how it picks up the image and where the image is and shit like that. Like, I would need to, instead of putting something that grabs the VR image from Streamlabs OBS, I would need to tell VR to basically broadcast everything I'm doing onto my desktop as well, so that then it would just be a desktop capture, and it wouldn't have to be a different window or anything like that. I would just be a full-screen desktop capture. So that's cool. Yeah, I think the Forest would be hilarious to be a part of with Doc because it's a horror survival with a bunch of creepy body horror and jump scares. It'd be great. Yeah, maybe we'll do that for October as well. Like we'll get in there on the spooky month. We'll put it on the schedule. We'll get in there and play it. I think it'd be good. Oh yeah, man. Especially if everybody else can just like run from whatever monsters are, and I have to like actually turn my stupid body in order to run from shit. So that's gonna be a good time. So let's run a test. Because we gotta get in here and we gotta do some tests. So let's do that. Let's run some tests. I gotta take off my headphones. Put some boxes in a bad spot. There we go. Here you go. There's your dance. You get a little dance in there. There you go. Actually, here's another thing. When we start the VR system, You'll notice that the screen bleeds down a little bit. And it's not supposed to do that. The VR capture. Here we go. Gotta grab that and just squib it up right into there. Boop. Here we go. Minimize. There. So that should work. VR audio output capture can be deleted. Woo! Yep. It's okay if you don't like Halloween, Rusty. It's up to you, man. No worries, mate. I don't know what's a painting of, dude. Oh, it's the day my dad passed away to cancer. This year marks 6 years since it happened. Oh, damn. He died on the spooky day. I'm sorry to hear that, man. See it. Then I gotta go sound settings, and I gotta go to voice mod. Test. Test 1, test 2. Test. Testing. Damn thing. Welcome, subjects. Prepare to sacrifice yourselves upon the altar of my ascension. Hold on, though. This is not right. Window settings. We need to switch the window to the... Where are you, you fucking... Oh, gods. Oh, right. Yeah, you don't do that. You do this. There you are. There. Didn't sign up for sacrifice. Indeed. So I gotta wave my arms around a little bit so I can see where my boundaries are. Good. Dope. Okay, now I gotta open this bad boy up. We gotta go to our desktop. We gotta go to this desktop. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There you are. And let's run it from the script extender, because it has to be run from there. Dog, you are not Spencer. Stop being Spencer. Bad dog. I was meant to be a god. God, does it just shake around on its own? My God. Oh, right. Well, first, you know what? No, we're just gonna quit. Cause I forgot to install the thing. It's not even doing anything good over here. Now, which button opens the... There it is. Settings. Boop. Oh, that's exceptionally strange. I like this, though. This is very cute. Da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 da. Okay, this is the wrong settings. This is not where I want to be. We need to go back. Oops. Can I close? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I can be like, click, and I'll draw you a big red butt because I can't draw hearts properly. Hold on, let me try that again. And then you go, there you, it's still lopsided and anatomically correct. You know how it is. Sort. Okay. Nope. Hands. Okay. Cute as fuck is what it is. But stuff. So I need to go like this. I gotta go to settings. Controllers. Manage controller bindings. Yes. Show bindings on controllers. Whoops. Oh yeah, there they are. No. Right, this is for Steam VR Home. We want Fallout 4 VR, please. We want a custom one. Can we, close this? Thank you. Oh, God. Index controller legacy defaults don't fucking work. So we're going to edit this binding. Oh, choose another. Index controller. Yep. Legacy controllers. Okay, that's the current binding. Community bindings. VR configuration for index controller. Oh, God. The thing is, this doesn't tell me. This doesn't tell me who made this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because, hey, guess what, you guys? I specifically need this one. Yeah. A dashboard in the settings tab. Select Fallout 4 VR from the list. You should be presented with a list of user-provided controller bindings, which includes my custom bindings for this mod that you should download and activate. What are they called, though? He goes by Fulgur here, and Index Touch with custom OpenVR DLL. Index as Touch with custom Open DLL. Okay, so guess we'll go back to settings. Requires Fallout index controller hack 1.1 or later. Jump is the left trigger. Okay, no. Configuration for index controller allows turning with the joystick and picking up items with the right touchpad button. No. No. Cows. What is like public bindings for index controller and Fallout 4 VR? Viewing index as touch with custom open DLL. Oh my god. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. Index as touch with custom open VR DLL. Activate. Edit. Cool. There we go. Ugh. Oh, I also can't see the chat while I'm doing this. My apologies, guys. You're probably all been screaming like, it's right there! Okay. Alright, so click right system button. Touch does nothing. Yeah. Trigger. Click, yeah, use right trigger. Pull right trigger. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, use button when you click it. It does it. Alright. Trackpad. Use as button. For the trackpad. Thumbstick. Right trackpad / thumbstick press. Uh-huh. B button, A button. Right, A button. Right, A button touch. Yeah. That's like, this all should be good. Yep. Good. Cool. Alright. 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 Now let's try it. You only one, the introduction course? About 4.5 inches or 5 of you. Alright. What sucks is that there's just ever so slightly a delay when I move my head. Like it wiggles just a little bit, and that's really, really annoying. Guys, come on. Now the controllers don't do anything. Oh no. It's back there, dude. Didn't touch the quesadilla. God dang quesadillas. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so the hands aren't working. Oh, look how small the Pip-Boy is now. Until I, like... And even when I bring it up to look at it, it's so tiny. Oh, dear. Oh, that's still jump. And now the sticks don't work, and the touchpads don't do anything. That still works, though. No, yeah, the sticks don't function at all now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Yeah. We're gonna just fucking get out of here. See that? See that right there? This is me moving, and that's the lag that the game was experiencing. Alright. So... What are you doing? What is it? Huh? Huh? Do none of them work? Is that what's going on? Or what? The A button. Yeah, like, oh no, that's, Jesus Christ. Trigger. Use as trigger. Yeah? Use as button. Trackpad, thumbstick. Yep. Oh, geez, and the commands are going through into the wall. That's annoying. Let's turn this way. Like, just... Come on, man. Okay, yeah, so what do you got? Yeah? See, it's like... Whoop, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, pressing the buttons and all that shit, like, should be lighting up sections of this, but it's not. It's not lighting up anything. And nothing's responding, so that's fucking annoying. Yeah, yes, but actually, no. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Like, what's up, dog? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, you need to change the button mappings for both the controllers. A button to map to the actual left-right A button instead of grip. While you're at it, you should also delete the use as button bindings for both thumbsticks. Use as what? Delete the use as things for the sticks? What? All right. Okay. What the... Yeah, system, trigger, trackpad, thumbstick, which apparently we're supposed to get rid of. And then the A button is left and right fucking A button. So this is the right A button. And it should be the right A button. And touching it should be touching the right A button. And same thing with you. Okay, got it. What are your more options? Oh, there's like double pressing it, long and held and shit like that. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay. Yup. I mean, I don't see how this is gonna make it work, but... And this is what I spend my days doing sometimes. Just trying to get this shit to work. Now, do these... No, they don't. Not only that, but they're in, like, different places depending on the controller. Can you see that? The grip still works. Okay, now, controller bindings. You dirty son of a bitch. Yeah. Fucking... This is some shit. Edit this binding. Dumb piece of shit. Right thumbstick should be, I guess, a D-pad? Oh, yeah, okay. So, like, scrolling in the radial menu. Yeah. Scroll, radio menu, button, toggle button, unused. Let's treat it as a D-pad. Oh, and then each of the directions do nothing. So we'll say click. And it should open the radial menu, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Joystick. Oh, really? Is that what's up? Jesus. God. Right trackpad / thumbstick press. When you click it. When you touch it. It should be right trackpad / thumbstick touch. Position. Should be right trackpad / thumbstick value. I can't believe that I'm being forced to do this. That it's like manual fucking bullshit. Okay. Alright. Save. Save. Because the one that he gave me didn't work. Like, right out of the gate. Didn't do shit. Still not doing shit. Yep. Save. Better do it. Alright. I don't know, dog. Yeah, so when I go to view these, like, none of this. Yeah, trackpad uses trackpad. Use as button. Alright. Just get out of Fallout 4. Shoo, motherfucker. There we go. Okay, saved Fallout 4 VR configuration for index controller. And there's personal ones. And then the community binding. Legacy bindings to emulate Oculus touch controllers with the help of modified OpenVR API DLL. Let's try this again, kids. It's gonna be 3 hours of me floundering around in this shit, not getting a damn thing done. I mean, Fallout 4 more than any other game has had these problems. Where this shit just doesn't fucking work. Yeah, like, I can select things, and I can deselect them, but I can't fucking move. Sure, let's try getting in, yeah? Yeah, we're halfway into the goddamn... halfway into that fucking thing. That still works. These don't do anything. These don't do anything. This is really small again for some damn reason. That is still jump. Whoops. Yeah, we can make that go away. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so that's different. Now, okay, so something did change. It's not just shit that's been turned off. This is still shoot, right? But now gripping the right controller, for some reason, is reload. There's a cute dog right over there, and I can't get to him. I hit the sign. I finally got it. Last shot. Blam, blam. I can't see where my bullets are going. I'm out of bullets. Very sad. Can I please just... no? Yeah, the tiny Pip-Boy hand that I had. Still a nice chill stream. Thank you, cutie. I'm glad. Ah. So, what could be causing it? Is it a mistake in the system, or is it one of the other things? Because we installed this first, and then we jumped in. So, if we go to settings, right? I said go to settings. And we want to, yeah, we go to choose another, right? Please. Please work, I'm begging you. Choose another. Yeah, show bindings on controllers. Yeah, that shows up. Sure. Yeah, those all do stuff, but it's not fucking responding. So close. Close. Edit thumbstick settings? Thumbstick dead zone? What the fuck? It's mad at me now. It's like, you tried to change my controllers. I'm gonna hate you forever. Cool. Close. So let's do it with just the default. Just default controls. Fuck it. Let's just see if it goes back to the thing. If it still goes back to, like, a working system. I'm getting less wobble, which is nice. Okay, so, yeah, now I can go down the menus. The buttons are still really fucking stupid, but that's gonna be its own thing. Disable for better performance. Yep. Shadow distance. Low. Shadow quality. Low. Rain occlusion. Rain and raindrop splashes will only appear in uncovered areas. Disabling this may improve performance. Yeah, it's really not a big thing. Maximum particles. Decrease for better performance. Yeah, and now I have to push it sideways on my tiny trackpad in order to get that. Character lighting. Adds lighting to characters to more easily see them in dark areas. Yeah, I don't mind about that. We're gonna reduce those particles. No. Filtering. Increase for better quality, decrease for increased performance. Requires a restart. Let's just turn that right off. Alright. Let's go back. Let's say display. Actor fade. Whoops. Item fade. Object fade. Grass fade. Dialogue subtitles. I would like those to be on, please. General subtitles can be off. Floating markers. Don't do that. Show active effects on the HUD. Sure. HUD opacity. HUD color. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to change those. So we'll go back. We'll go back. Saving. Okay. Oh, it's actually a little bit better already. Okay. None of these mods are working, by the way. Every mod that I've tried to put in has only broken it. But yeah, like when I move my head around, the fucking... Okay, so I can move again. I'm still very short. My hand is still very small. I have a very, very tiny Pip-Boy. Oh, if I look at it from like a really specific angle, it gets bigger. I'm gonna put it down. Scooby-Doo-Doop. Scooby-Doo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo, doo-doo, dooby-doo-doo. What about if I... Nope. Didn't want that. I don't know, if I go to, like, put my hand down, it gets bigger. Do I have to, like, look at it like this? Whoa, 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 wait. Nah, fuck it. Let's go see a dog. About a meat. Hey, Pooch. Hello, dog meat. You're a good dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
You seem like an okay guy.
Yeah. Look, who's a good boy?
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Yeah. Face your dog or press E to begin issuing commands. Except, like, where's my E? Command. Oh, you found something. What is it, buddy? What's up? What'd you find? What'd you find, bud? Oh, there's all kinds of shit in here. Anything in specific? Like... My God, man. Alright. That's another thing. Nope. If I want to bring up the... There we go. Jesus Christ. Hi. Direct movement is on. Comfort sneak is on. Yeah, press the grip button on the offhand wand default left to enter and exit sneak mode. Pip-Boy location is on the wrist, in front, or projected. Adjust the location of the Pip-Boy wrist, and will place the Pip-Boy on your wrist. In front will open the Pip-Boy at eye level when used. Projected will project the Pip-Boy screen at eye level when used. Sure. World scale adjustment. I just changed that. Why? Okay. Oh, I can make it so that I'm a little bit taller without... Oh, that's nice. Full screen dithering. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's off, that's off, that's off. Rotation amount. How many degrees the camera moves when using fast or instant camera rotation? Okay, I just want to fucking move it. Okay, press left or right on the primary one touchpad to rotate the camera. Fast will quickly rotate the camera the specified amount. Instant will immediately rotate the camera the specified amount. Smooth will will do it. Yeah, fast, smooth. Okay. Direct movement speed is on medium. Inverted Pip-Boy map scrolling is off. Please don't tell me that's the bottom of them. Is there a way that we can control the movement so that it follows my head, like in Skyrim, or does it have to follow my fucking hand? Like, is that really the best you guys got? Like, also, like, When I push up on the controller to be like, can we go up? It actually goes down. I have to use the trackpad. It's an embarrassment to technology. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just, Oh, you open a door, buddy? Oops. Why am I commanding my friend?
Grab that.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's crouch. Okay, good. We stopped being stupid for 5 seconds. This does nothing. This does nothing. I like how the trackpad is move and also interact with stuff. Like, you could not do this. Oh, shit. Gonna just try to close the door. Like, pressing in on that and then like that is so awful. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All right, let's do this. Oh, sorry, dog meat. Whoop. Like, this is rad as fuck, because like visually this is very impressive and very cool. Visually, I'm very excited. Why do you keep interacting with things without, like, what is... And take all is up. So let's say up. Nope. What about left up? Nope. Up on stick. Okay, it's up on the right stick, but it's also, whoops. Oh, what's in here? Purified water. Oh shit. Got him. It's very cool. What happens if I hold that? What happens? Like, it enters command mode again. I don't want it to do that. I mean, I gotta tell you, it's impressive seeing, like, that lamp and the car and being able to walk up to the car and, like, I mean, the texture is still bug, but, and it still jumps around a bunch. And, like, seeing this in its majesty, like, being able to actually, like, see this object, right? Like, this is very fucking cool. But it's like dangling it in front of my face. Like, isn't this cool? Wouldn't you like to fucking play this game? Like, and that's another thing. I could just shoot that bottle off the chair. I didn't aim. I was just like, yeah, if I aim it like, if I go like this and pull the trigger, it'll shoot it. And yeah, it wasn't very far away from me, but still, like, that's just like, I could just be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot those tires. Yeah, boom. There, I got the bottle. That's awesome. Oh, I can actually move via the touchpad. This is the worst. Alright, well, let's go, I guess. No, I don't like those things at all. Gross. Boy, I wish I could change my controllers. Too bad the guy that set him up's a fucking loon. Though that being said, there might be other mods or systems in like, yeah, visually it looks great. Functionally, it's Bethesda. Yeah. So like, this is cool, right? Like, I get to fucking walk around and I can be like, oh, I need to go there. Because I just look down and there's a map and I see it all the time. Like, it's fucking neat, but there's gotta be other ways to fix the controls. To get index controls working in this. Also, why was my AP down? What? Can I hit stuff with my with my gun? Can I hit things? This is very, like, inquiring minds. Oh, it's because I was running. I lose AP when I run. Okay. Oh, there's a... Just give me the thing. Like, again, you constantly, you do this to me. I hate it. You're like, yeah, just press up to transfer it, but it doesn't work, like, at all. Yo, I pistol whipped a guy! Yo! I'm gonna fucking get you! Uh-oh, your health is low. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool, I'm gonna... Oh, I died! Aw, beans. Ah. Yeah, and it puts me back here, because this is where I saved. That's fine. I wasted a bunch of fucking cryolator ammo dicking around in here anyway. Hello, dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
You want to come with me, pal?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
I love. You're such a good dog. These controls are dog shit. I can get past a lot of what else is going on if I could just get the controls to work. Like if I could just get the controls to function. Oh Jesus! And now I can do the workshop. No. No, I don't want this. Okay. Am I out? Am I free? Am I free? Is it still... Nope, I'm not. Exit. Oh, and I can... And then I can just place stuff. I can be like, yeah, I want this to be, oh, nice that it's also rotate that. Hate you so much it's unreal. And then I could just put it down. Cool. Let's... Can I please cancel out of this? Exit is a thing that doesn't exist. Just FYI. The exit option that you want me to use isn't real. Like, that's not a button that's on this controller, please. Okay, there we go. There's a mole rat over there under the ground. Okay. I can also go like that and use a stim pack. Yeah, they're still here somewhere. Keep an eye out, boy. I always joke the theory that dog meat's actually a dog from the beginning, and because of radiation, he can't die of old age. Yeah, he just keeps, or he's a synth. Yeah, he just keeps moving from like one age to another. Oh, I don't have any more bullets. That's what's up. All right, cool. Let's go this way. Let's try this again. Cool. I'm not gonna take any of their gross crap. And I'm out of AP, so I can be like, I want to just move in this direction, please. So fucking pretty here. My God. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over this way, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna fucking... Please let me just save. Can I... There. New save. Okay. All right, let's go rock. Let's go rock some Casbah.
Hey.
I want to stop commanding the dog. Stop it. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna grab your stuff. I'm gonna grab your stuff. I don't have any more bullets. Oh, no. I guess I'll use this baton. Sorry. Ah, jeez. Oh no. You hurt my fucking dog, yo. Now you're gonna get it. Bad. 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 You okay, buddy?
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay. Out of time. Oh, and then this dude died and dropped all of his fusion cells. And then he's got more. Mr. Hat, surveyor outfit. Okay. Sneak. Can I bring up, that's Vats. How does one bring up the menu? How do I bring up my menu? Like my Pip-Boy. I can't do it now because this is here. So then how do I bring it up? Dog meat. What do I do? Nope. Nope. This doesn't do anything, by the way. A doesn't do shit. Okay, gripping this. Gripping the right doesn't do anything. Cool, that's 2 buttons that don't do shit. That brings up that menu. That sneaks. Gripping the left also sneaks. For some stupid fucking reason. Oh, there it is. You gotta push in the sensor on the left. Nope. 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 No, I don't want to. Oh my god, you're just the worst. Oh god. Choose 2. I will choose endurance for now, just to make my life easier. Cool, cool. Nice, thanks. All right, I would like to please change the fucking set. Oh, cool. So the stick and the touchpad do different things. Like, so they do make food. So they do now make food. Meal bags. All right. Options. I would like, please just let me favorite. Favorite. Yes. That spot works fine for me. Jim, alright. Except it didn't do it. So favorite. I would like it here. Yeah. Okay. So now, if I go up, I got a laser musket. Crank it again. Okay, I can only crank it 2 times. That's the thing, even the slightest amount of movement from my hand, the slightest movement whatsoever causes this thing to go all over the place. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a good dog. I love you very much. Oh, I get the reference. Thank you. Oh, shit. Clickety, 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 clack! Oh, yo, I hit him! And... blam! Kazow! Oh, yeah, bitch. Get some. Gonna grab that gun. Oh, there's dudes on that side. Gotta crank my gun. Oh, now it's moved it.
Head over
So like
there.
I why are you stop randomly giving people commands? This is like just ugh. Where'd it go? There was a dude over here.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
You come out.
Trust me.
Is this one mod is working, which is the smaller gun mod. All right. Let's. Whoa, fuck.
Ain't personal, just you
Don't think I can pick
and me.
this.
Oh, okay, can't pick that lock, but I can get some pipe rifles and some bullets. All right. Now we're gonna go down here. Oh god. Oh, nice. And doing this with the touch controls is like the most fun. So cool. This isn't a thing. Oh, it is, but only like sometimes when you're aiming at it. It's fine. Whatever. Let's go upstairs. Hey, a skull. And like some stuff. Alright. Do. Surprise! Taking all your stuff. I don't know why, but I must. Short, double-barreled shotgun. Cool. I would like to... I would like to favorite that, please. I would like to put it here. Yes. All right. So now...
Hey. Wait there.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Over here. Move here.
What are you doing? Stop being a fucking nugget. Here we go. That's cool. All right. I'll take that. I cast shotgun. Oh, and this is just, yeah, okay, that's just that thing. It's running me everywhere because it doesn't know how to toggle sprinting on and off. It's just like, if you move the controller stick really far in that direction, I guess you're running.
Out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Whoops! Whoops! Oh, fuck. Reloading. Oh. Yo! I'm also still only wearing my stuff, so let's go to apparel. Apparel. There we go. Let's put on apparel. Leather left leg, leather right leg, a militia hat, Raider chest piece, Raider leathers. Yeah. Anything else? Raider. Come on. Left leg, left arm, right arm, right leg. It's better than leather. Oh, and then road leathers. Yeah. And a hat. I'll never be able to see what I look like, but I'm wearing better armor now. Cool. Alright. I'm mostly doing this to get to the point where I get to put on the power armor and I get to see what that looks like and how it functions. I'm gonna do this so that I have a light wherever I'm walking. Hello. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, I'll take your rounds and your weapons. Sure. I guess he's gone. Like, you say that like 2 seconds after your friend was killed. It doesn't make any sense. There's less bullshit happening, but there's still bullshit. Like, there's still... Like, when I wave this around, there's still lag. It's still kind of jittering in certain spots, so, like... Hello?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Cool.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
That ain't.
Oh, there you are. Fucking dog meat lying there. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
That ain't.
Black Panther passed away? What? What?
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis.
Chadwick Boseman, yeah.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what.
Colon cancer.
Inside that baby, super is the
Oh.
new norm. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to
23,
rads,
goddamn.
and get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
All right.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
Uh-oh.
It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
All right.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
In front of mine and dock the illustration for the paper. All right. So, oh. Pardon me, excuse me.
There's
There we go.
Perception bobblehead.
something coming,
Okay.
and it's angry.
Huh. Okay, so we got to get into here, right? Oh, we can also just pick the lock. Okay, use A to turn the screwdriver. Oh, this is keyboard. Oh, neat. Cool. So this is another. No. I had one bobby pin. Alright, well. Back to this. Got it. Unlock security gate.
That's it.
That's it. I got mouths to feed, pal. All right. Now we're talking. and they give you one fucking battery. And it's barely got any juice in it. Bio, it's not going well. The controls mostly either don't fully work or are janky and frustrating as shit. So I'm just trying to make good of what I've got. Little bit of stress relief there, but that's better. Okay. Hello.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. All right. Nothing here, nothing here. Hey, dog me. Fujigura is perfectly safe and shielded. Yeah, tell me about it. Sucks about Chadwick Boseman. That is what it is. I'm always just thinking, like, after all the apocalypse and everything that's going on, it's wild that someone would just leave a suit of power armor on the roof here. But then I remember that it doesn't have a power core. Alright, put the fusion core in the armor. Oh, cool. So, like, I do get, like, a heads-up display here that does... You guys can't quite see it, but I can see it a little bit more. It's definitely there. And it does give me actually a general idea as to where the bottom of the screen is. Cool. All right.
Up here.
Oh, yes.
We got somebody up here.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
Get down here. Tell me that gas gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boy. I give you that.
Okay, now the trigger's not working. Oh, there it is. Da 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 da. How's my? There we go. Let's just do some of that. Get on out of here with those eye holes. I'm really tall when I'm in power armor for some reason. Yeah, that's a death claw. Oh. What the fuck? It kicked me out of the power armor and then I died. God dang it. I don't think it kicked me out of the power armor. I think the game accidentally glitched and I exited the power armor. Ammo. Core's at 50. HP could use some love. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm like crazy tall in this. Hold and... Oh yeah, the one. Initiate a jump down. Cool. I just kind of have to shoot. I can't... there's no aiming reticle for this. But let's reload. It just makes a noise. Hup. Yeah, boom. Museum of Freedom. Dispensing freedom. Easy, dog meat. Easy there, buddy. Dispensing freedom. Why does the trigger work like half the time? I'm gonna back the fuck up a little bit. Nuh-uh. No, you go away. I'm taller than you. I'm higher on the food chain. Shit. Yeah.
I can't shoot and move at the same time. That's the problem. Eh. Nice. Okay. I'm really tall in this thing. Like, okay. Okay.
Hey.
No, I want to. Nope. I want to pick up stuff. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I wasn't shooting. It's because I was trying to walk at the same time. This is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm very tall. I do need to reset, like, the fucking files for this.
You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Hello down
I'm
there.
just glad you're on our side.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Oh, I got some fusion cells and some bottle caps.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
Yeah, right.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Uh-huh.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost.
I'm really up
I
here.
can feel
I'm almost double your
the
height,
sun's
Preston. I was
energy.
shorter than you a minute
He's
ago.
alive.
Thank goodness.
I knew it. Please tell me.
I can't, and even I don't need the great.
Okay.
What's in Diamond's?
Look,
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this.
No more drugs.
Junk. It's gonna kill you.
shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight.
Yeah, Mama Murphy's got to be
Ron,
this
you
high
come
to see
here?
your future.
He's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
How many bullets I got
Thanks
left
to
in
our
this
friends
thing?
here, it's safe to move out.
Like, it doesn't
We're heading
tell
for that
me.
place Mama Murphy knows about.
I
Sanctuary.
got rads. I got
Not far.
HP.
Knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of
Oh,
her
there's
gourd?
the ammo.
And now you want us to
It's
just
like,
head
it's
out on
right
another
down
wild goose
there
chase based on no
at
better plan
220,
than Mama
277
Murphy's
rounds.
It can
Oh,
That's
hold
actually
hold
not
on,
bad.
hold on.
worse than
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody?
I have an idea.
Well then, Sanctuary it is.
Okay.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
All you little people.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Oh, okay.
This guy's just depressed. He just needs, like, some meds. Like, get some therapy. It's the apocalypse, for fuck's sake. You know, let off some steam.
Get going. Diamond City is where you need to head.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to go. There we go. God. Now you know what it feels like to be me. Yeah, for people to come up to my waist. Like,
forget the
his
price
head
we
right
paid to
now
get this
is
far.
at my waist.
Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
Okay.
Right behind you, boss.
Look at all these people I killed. Preston. Preston, look at all these people I killed. Let's aim at this guy.
Can't believe he took that thing out.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
God, looking at people is hard. Okay. Oh, what'd you find? What'd you find, buddy? You find something in the house? I can't fit in here, man. Come on. Your pitiful human housing. Okay. What'd you find? Oh, hey, a stash. 38 rounds. 308s. All right. I appreciate that, dog meat. Thank you. You're a good dog. Oh, you're doing the little happy dance. Oh, I love you. Oh, he's doing like the little feet dance. Yes, you are. Such a good dog. Ah, dog meat really makes this all worthwhile. Hup. Yeah, this core is already... Jeez, the core's already running out. Probably because I'm running a lot, and it drains core power when you sprint in these things. But, like... There we go, that's walking speed. You've got 50 cores. I've got no cores. I had 1 core. It's running out. The 50 you saw was the 50% that it is no longer at. I can't turn my head down far enough to really show you. But that's the core thing on the far right side. If I could remember, if I could like get to my keyboard, I could like open up the console and give myself what I need. This game is so fucking pretty. Yeah, fusion cells for the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, he gave me fusion cells, not cores. Y'all coming? Y'all taking your damn time is what you're doing. Oh, yeah. And you're right. I don't know how to get out of this suit. But I do know how to get into this. Uh-oh. Nope. Suit's out of juice. I could still walk. Very slowly. Yeah, the game literally doesn't tell you how. You have to Google it. Yeah, it's just, fucking silly. Like, this is the first time I've experienced Sanctuary in 3 dimensions. Being able to see that fucking, this fucking mailbox here, and like the cars and the wreckage in the buildings, being able to actually perceive into the house and see how big the rooms are. Not just by walking around and getting a feel for it, but actually being able to see and feel all of the space here. Like, I gotta tell you, it's nuts. Power armor and the ice gun, you are Mr. Freeze. Goddamn right. Chill! Chill! I'll reload that. Yeah. Is that good shit? Are they coming or no? They're probably stuck on a damn twig or some shit. I don't know. Idiot. Come on. Move it up. Let's go. Touchpad, let's go. If you're making me use a touchpad, I gotta use them. I did find a mod that turns this whole fucking place into like an institute facility, which is so sexy. And I really badly want to see it. Indian zombies have barbecues and have hot dongs. Boo. It's cool that you can hit people with the guns. That's new. I can just be like shooting at guys and then just be like bonk, 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 bonk. Being able to toggle sprinting with the left grip, like the same controls that they had, would be ideal. But there's just not a lot of people, because effectively what happened was like Skyrim VR came out and there's thousands of people modding Skyrim and people were like, no, we can fix this. And then Fallout 4 VR came out and similarly didn't fucking work and a bunch of people were like, oh, that's nice. See, the light that comes in when I do this follows not my hand like the Pip-Boy one does, but it follows my head. So wherever I'm looking, there's like a light. I think that's so fucking cool. Oh, it's so cool. I know. Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. Woof. Gives Weenie Roast a whole new meaning. Melee attacks with weapons is not a new thing. It is to me! Dang it. I know that you could hit people with your weapons, but I mean, like, actually bonking them with your weapons. Like, I think that's cool. Hey. I'm so tired. Looks like you guys made it. Now dance! Oh, my.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
If I keep walking away from you, will you stop talking to me?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying?
Yeah.
I lived here.
Damn. You say you were frozen.
My son.
Damn. Anyway.
Damn.
I am glad you're here.
Okay. I'm gonna...
And I hope you don't mind.
Nope.
I've had word from a settlement asking the only chance the trouble is.
No.
I can't help right now.
That's your call.
Thank you for giving me an option to not. I appreciate you, Garvey.
Hey, do you have a moment?
No, I don't.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh my God.
For helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
You have no idea. My son.
Right.
But you and I.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna touch this. You aren't allied to this settlement. What do you mean I'm not allied to this settlement? This is my settlement. I live here. Sturgis, fuck off. What if I walk over to the thing and I put my armor in? Can I do that? If I transfer. Ugh. There we go. Whew. Okay. What, now I'm not running? Now I don't remember what running is? Or am I over encumbered? You haven't agreed to work with Preston, so you're not allied. Alright. Looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. That's still very cool. There we go. So now I can be like, light? When did you get here? Okay. Let's save it. Okay. Okay! Let's get the fuck out of here, because the only mod of all the mods that I put in that are working is the fucking... what do you call it? The only mod that started working is the other one. You know why it's probably not working? Because I didn't, like, adjust the extra special, like, ini file thing that didn't even contain the fucking code he wanted it to. Piss me off. Well, either way, let's hop out of VR. Let's get back to the desktop. Let's do a little powwow. Ma. Ma. Here we go. Hashtag ma. Ma. And yeah, we did still get a bunch of fucking lag. So it was still struggling, which sucks. Let's go back into there. There we go. Man, I still got my fucking gasket mark. Okay. It was the last one that we put in, and it asked us to, not in the loader, specifically in here, in the documents under My Games. Go to the Fallout 4 custom file, and then add in a bunch of shit that they wanted me to fix that didn't make any fucking sense. Oh, it reoriented these as well, by the way, because I changed them to what they thought was supposed to be on the stupid mod, but then it didn't matter. It wasn't even what he wanted it to be. It changed it entirely. God, jeez. And he's just like, yeah, it'll be in the there. It's not. All right. Modified Open VR DLL for Fallout 4. This is a quick and dirty hack to misreport the index controllers as Oculus Touch. Okay, note you still have to modify the Steam VR controller bindings for Fallout 4 VR because the default legacy bindings are not suitable. Open Steam VR dashboard. Go to Settings, Controller Settings, in the list. Controller Settings, select Fallout 4 on the list on the right. If you can find my customized bindings, if you can find my customized bindings, just use them. If not, edit the default legacy bindings. Here's what you need to do. Remove the Use As button action from both thumbsticks. Modify the A button mapping for both controllers to map the left/right A button instead of the grip. Save the bindings, and then you should be good to go. But it's like, that's if you can't find his thing, which we did. We did find his thing. So we didn't need to change anything. We just needed to use his settings. OpenVR SDK as an API and runtime allows access to VR hardware for multiple vendors without requiring the applications to have specific knowledge of the hardware that they are targeting. This repository is an SDK that contains the API and samples. The runtime is under Steam VR in Tools on Steam. More information on OpenVR and Steam VR can be found here. And do go on. All right, so let's grab this. We'll copy that. Let's go to here. Yeah, and here's his API documentation. Oh, Jesus.
This might have also been why it wasn't working, because there's a pile of other programs that you need to install in order to make this work. There has to be a better fucking way to do this. This is so stupid. This is so unbelievably fucking asinine that I have to jump through 17 goddamn hoops to get your shit to work. No. Delete. Get out of here. Kill yourself. Die. Today. Death to you, bitch. Die. God, jeez. Can you play that? Doesn't actually work with a gamepad connected to your PC. Oh, with a controller. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. Has Fallout 4 VR gotten better? It's undergone 2 major patches since release, and while it's gotten much better in terms of VR optimization since launch, it has its limitations. Let's face it, it's a modern game built on an engine that was shoehorned into VR, and it wasn't built from the ground up with VR support in mind. I mean, truly, I might need to abandon it. As much as I'm loving Fallout 4, especially in VR, like, if I can't get it to run smoothly, like, it's a poorly optimized game already. Add on VR and it's gonna chug like crazy. I also need to check to see if it still lags while I'm out, like when I'm not streaming. If it still lags like crazy when I'm not streaming, then I've got a very serious problem. Then it's just, it'll never work. And I'll need to either get a completely new computer for streaming, or just move on to a different game, because, like, and just play the rest of Fallout 4, but, you know, play it someday just on the desktop, right? Like, just play it normal. Thanks, Mr. Classic Magic. Yeah. Like, because there's parts of it that I'm like, this is so fucking cool. Like, I'm standing in the space, man. I can walk around and like, enjoy everything that's working here. This is great. And then at the exact same time, it's like, yeah, but everything's glitchy, and every time you turn your head, the whole world, like, stutters, and, like, yeah, maybe an off VR run with all the community member fuss, without all the community member fuss. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is I'm like, as much as I love this game, as much as I love it to fucking bits, it's not going to work. If I can't get the controllers to work, then it's not happening. Like, it is just not fucking, it's not fucking sliding there, Chief. Yeah, this is for the mod. Okay. Fallout 4 VR for the Oculus. That's for the Oculus. But every time... That's right. I do need the mod, though, because even just changing some of their fucking, like, legacy controllers thing still treats it like it's the Vive and not an Oculus controller. So no matter what I change, it's still gonna fuck up. Like, it actually can't be played without getting into the fucking computer and dicking around with it. This is, like, beyond frustrating. Like, it is very technically playable. And I think that that's basically where they stopped, was they were like, is it very technically playable? It's like, I guess I can kind of, yeah. Honestly, I would have, yeah, at this point, even I would abandon this, and I'm a lot more tolerant when it comes to fussing around with crappy mod stuff. Well, that's the thing. Like, when I did my first run of Fallout 4, with all those mods with you guys, like, a fucking year ago, even, or a couple of years ago, actually, because a year ago in July, we were playing Fallout 76. That's what we were doing. Like, that's what we got up to. But yeah. Like, back, like, years ago when I was playing Fallout 4 and I had it modded like fucking crazy, it was good. Like, we had it working. I couldn't get the fucking followers to work, and then we'd get to one of the points in the story, and the whole thing would fucking fall apart. And I was like, whatever. But, like, the only reason I wanted to come back and play this game was because it was in VR. Like, I like Fallout 4, but, like, all of the rigmarole that it's going to take for me to get in there and play it again? No. Like, I'm not going to do that. Or at least I'm not going to do it for the show. There's better content I can show you guys than playing more Fallout 4. Like, there are better games that we can play. Par for the course for this. It's dead, Jim. I'm going to probably over the weekend give it a little bit more time. And I love that there's a video here that's like 5 amazing games utilizing full Valve Index controller support. But like this is not one of them. And lots of other people do this, and either they do it in the shitty controls or they figured out a way to make it function. There's one mod I have found for this. So then, because this is Oculus Touch Control emulation for Index, what I would then need to do is say Index. Ignore the boobs, please. And this is the first one that pops up. BS subindex and Dave's pose it. So this is literally the only mod that exists for this. At least on Nexus. I'm going to fuss around with this a bit more over the weekend. I'm going to see if I can try to get it to work. If I can get it to work, then I might keep, like, play to have fun, you bloody cabbage. Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Classic Magic. I really appreciate that. It's a cool game. And, like, I'd love to experience it again in VR. I would love to experience Fallout again in VR, because experiencing these games, like these beautiful settings and all of this stuff in VR is amazing.
Yesterday upon the stair I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away.
Yeah, that word's hard for Eris. He'd. My chimichangas. That word's hard for him. God damn. So yeah, no, but like I'm gonna fuss around with it a bit more. If I can get the controllers to work, then I might continue trying to get this to function. But like, it would require me like switching my computers, running the game on my like visual editing Mac, or not Mac, sorry, my PC now, like my video editing PC, and then. Just like it would require so much. It would require a lot of rigmarole. But that's the thing. If it still lags when I'm not on stream, then I can't. I would need a new computer. Because I have at this point, from what I understand, I have installed the it's literally just the tools. We haven't gone into the list of things that are supposed to improve performance. So like the performance and texture enhancement stuff, which reduces like the texture shit by half. Fallout 4, yeah, texture optimize. The thing is optimized vanilla textures, and then texture optimization project. And this is part of the job right here. You gotta take them both and then side by side. This one has 600,000 unique downloads. This one has half as many. This one's got 25,000 endorsements. This one's got twice as many endorsements. This was updated last in 2017. This was updated last in 2016. So, and this frees up FPS. Yeah, you just install the mod on Nexus Mod Manager. Doodly-doodly-doo. Yeah, Faraway Area Reform, which we've already got. Optimized Textures, which is this one here. Wasteland 512 textures. Only usually this if you're struggling with VRAM. Overall, this is for even better performance. Loss of quality will be noticeable due to the downscaled diffuse maps. and then fog remover. And then quality retextures, etc., etc. Because, like, even playing this game outside of VR was, like, back in the day before I upgraded the PC, like, doing that and streaming it would lag. There was, like, choppy frames. Where, like, and I believe they had in an area, like, a numbers to numbers exactly what would, like, it decrease by. It's like, oh, it's so it's a 40 to 60% increase in processing, and somewhere this one would say that it uses about 50% of its previous processing power. So, yeah, like, it's just one of those things. Provides better virtual wastelands, 512, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, the texture optimization project. You get, like, with mod, without mod. So, textures and stuff like that, like, with mod, without mod. You know, they lose a little bit. That FPS threshold, though, still at 60 FPS while at that distance, looking down at the town. That's amazing. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to use this one. So, yeah, I'll play around with this for, like, another afternoon, I think. Like, put in the performance textures, a few mechanical fixes, and then really try to get those controllers working. And if I do get it working and it doesn't chug when I'm off air, then there's a chance, maybe, cross your fingers, there's a chance that we can get this to work. It's possible, I think. Yeah. It's possible. Yeah, missed report for the index controllers is Oculus. You just need to modify Steam VR controller bindings. For Fallout 4 VR because the legacy bindings are still not suitable. So open that, settings, controller settings, select Fallout 4 VR in the list, and see if you can find my customized settings by Kabbalistic. By Kabbalistic. It's a different name. If not, then if not, edit the default legacy bindings, and then here's what you have to do. I might need to edit the default legacy bindings, but either way, even if I do, I still need to find and edit the fucking text file. Because, yeah, if I can get it to run smoothly and I can get the controllers working, then there's a chance that this might be salvageable. But otherwise, I'm very tempted to just be like, well, and move on to a different game. Like, you know what works just fine in VR and doesn't have any of these issues whatsoever? Payday. We could just move on to other games. There are also, like, there are games for VR that are out there that are cool, but they aren't really built for it. You know what I mean? So we just got to figure that out. We got to find cool new games in VR to try out. Like, for example, Don't Touch Anything in VR. That was gifted to us recently. Just Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, the VR edition, which I'm very excited about. So I would like to try that. And where is it? Please Don't Touch Anything 3D. It is Please Don't Touch Anything and Please Don't Touch Anything 3D. We're going to add this to the VR games listing because it is VR support. We're going to play that tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're going to play Detroit Become Human. It's going to be a good time. You know what? We can install this now. It's not even a gig. Get in there. the Wizards. There's the Wizards Dark Times. I'm going to get into that after Skyrim, I think, as our fantasy game for a little while. There's Payday 2. Like, Vox Machina is fucking amazing because you can, like, open up shit and then, like, use your controls and whatnot. And it's very cool. It's very cool, but it's just PvP or PvE versus AI. Like, there's nothing else to the game. And that's the thing that's really shitty about fucking VR games right now. It's just like, this is a concept. It's not even a game. It's not even a test. It's an idea. That's what Vox Machina is. That's what Waltz of the Wizard is. That's what I Expect You to Die is. Like Carnival Games, Boneworks, Blade and Sorcery. All of these are like your number one, top of the list, best loved VR games. It's like, yeah, but it's an engine that you're playing around in. And that's it. You know what there is in Blade and Sorcery? Several arenas that you can go to, and then you open a book and you say, I want to fight this many people. And then they show up and you fight them off. And it's very cool, but there's nothing else there. Meanwhile, there's games like fucking, like, and it pisses me off because games like Fallout, it's like, this is a game that has so much fucking content in it because it was designed without VR in mind. It has all of this fucking shit that they put in there. All of this content. All of these things. Yeah, a lot of the games that are great for a night, but not much replayability. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's fun. I like it. But it's good for an afternoon of fucking around and laughing about stuff, and then it's not a game anymore. Like I said, it's not even it's an idea, is what these games are. It's not a game. It's no story. It's an idea. It's like maybe this will be cool. Like, wouldn't it be neat if I made a physics engine? Like, that's Boneworks. Wouldn't it be neat if I made a physics engine that worked like this in VR on the index controllers? And everyone went, ooh, okay. And then that was it. They sort of put in like a very Portal-esque story that's like kind of in there. But other than that, like, The Wizards apparently has like a bit of story to it, which is why I imagine it got a fucking sequel. LA Noire, the VR cases, I'm very cautious of. You know what? I'm probably gonna put Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I'm gonna install that as well, just in case on Saturday, if Please Don't Touch Anything 3D doesn't last me a full stream, because I don't imagine it will. I'll have like a backup if I want to use it. Here's another thing. Saints and Sinners, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, is a VR game. It is a VR-only game. It is a zombie game, yes, but it has a story on it. Like, there is a survival element. There's lots of cool shit that you can do. You walk around in the environment. You can interact with NPCs. You can do missions and quests and stuff. You can travel from one place to another. Like, they actually put work into it. I mean, Please Don't Touch Anything has 30 endings. Well, I mean, we'll see. I want to make sure. Yeah, also possible meeting on Sunday, I believe, for the GSVA. What? Why is there a meeting on Sunday? Oh, is it because we were going to be talking to somebody? Like one of our members who is not available during the week normally? Oh, Chadwick Boseman dies at 43 after a 4-year fight with colon cancer. My God. That just bums me out. Bums me out, dude. That's another thing. Like the Star Wars like flight thing is coming out soon, and that's got VR support, and that sounds like it's gonna be dope as shit. And I hope it actually does have VR support, and it actually is fun, and is not stupid and busted. God. Keep Talking Nobody Explodes is a minimum 2-player game, and one person needs the VR, but at least 2 players. Yeah, from Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, from what I've seen, like, I haven't watched the Game Grumps play it, but I know they did. I saw like 2 seconds of it, where like Aaron had the headpiece on with the controllers, and the Matt and Ryan were off camera, and they had like the other version of the game, the like sit down and read you instructions version of it, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, he did Gods of Egypt, Captain America Civil War, Marshall, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, 21 Bridges, and The Five Bloods, all while fighting cancer. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah. This year is pretty rough. It's a pretty rough year, yo. My God. Half-Life Alyx. That is a VR game. But this is the thing. The company that made this is the same company that made the fucking Valve Index. So, I mean, how big is this? 67 gigabytes. Jesus. So, if I uninstalled Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 VR and got rid of the mods for it, like I uninstalled them all, then I would definitely have space for Half-Life Alyx if I wanted to do that. So maybe we could do that as our like non-fantasy VR game, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, I've got Half-Life Alyx, I got The Forest, I've got Payday 2. Thing is, Payday 2 and The Forest requires other people to play with me, and I would love to have other people to play with me, but I don't want to like drag people into it, kind of thing. You know, I feel bad for like being like, oh, it's Tuesday, we gotta play the game. Like, come on, guys. And some people get really excited about it, and some people get very frustrated because they got a lot going on. God damn. Who knows? Let's go to the store. Let's have a look. Do other people have to be in VR? No, actually, save points do. Oh, other players just get a PDF manual? You fucking serious? I have The Forest and will play. See, that could be cool. But for Payday and The Forest, not everybody has to be in the VR. Like, it is something that we can do. It's not something that we necessarily are going to, or that you don't need VR in order to join in. That being said, I know that Steve wanted to jump into the VR and play that with me because Assorted Unicorns brought the VR out to him in the UK. So it could be myself and Warden and Steve and then one other person playing Payday 2. And 3 of us would be in VR, and I think that would be very cool. Though I would want to obviously test it a little bit, acclimate myself. I think that'd be nice. So that's Delver. That's the game we're going to be raffling off in a hot minute because it's past 3 hours. What do you mean future games? What are you talking about? It's a Future Games is a development studio. That's what's going on, and they got a big sale on all their games. Game Dev Tycoon was one of them. Apparently, I have that. Somebody had to have gifted that to me. It's the same studios that did the Marvel Avengers game, which I'm told is not good. Like, not good at all. I have heard so many people pop off about how they hate that fucking game, so all I gotta do is go in here, hit enter on a blank thing. Aw, man, Fall Guys. I gotta play that at some point. It's $22. It's a fucking good game. Oh, that's the expansion. Sorry, Ultimate Knock... Or is that the full name of the game? It's Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. I don't know. Let's go. A VR-only game that specifically can use the index. So a game that is only VR and can use the index, narrow by tag. Yeah, we'll say fucking Are there like VR free to play games? Like they can't. Epic Roller Coasters. Okay. Cosmic Sugar. The Lab. I don't know what that's about. Oh, it's just like here's the thing. This is a collection of fucking physics engines. And you can just dick around and play around in the physics engines, and it's fucking like it's designed after Aperture Science. Okay, let's turn off the free to play thing. Let's say let's put some action. Let's put some adventure. RPG in there. Yeah. Action adventure RPGs that are VR only and work with the index. What do you got? What do you have for me? Search by user reviews instead of relevance. Search by user reviews. So Vengeful Rights. Okay, does not look great. The Walking Dead Ultimate Steam Bundle. That's not... Oh, well, so it's showing me, like, a bunch of random things. Sorry, I will go back to relevance. The Walking Dead Onslaught. Oh, it's another VR game. Okay. It doesn't work with the fucking index, though, man. Come on. Like, it's got all the little icons there. No, let's have a look. Let's have a look. The Walking Dead Onslaught. Okay. Uh-huh. AMC's The Walking Dead. So this isn't Telltale's The Walking Dead. Okay, no, it does have the symbol for the index. Sorry, I did not see that correctly. I do love my zombie games. Ooh. Okay.
You came back.
Cool music.
Covered in blood. Tell me what happened.
Just because we're the ones breathing. Don't mean
Oh,
we're living.
and it's Norman Reedus and like, okay.
We've just survived.
So you playing as you play as certain characters. You play as certain characters. Okay, that's interesting. The physics seem nice. It's not out yet. It's coming the 29th of September. Dungeon Night. Shadow Legend. Normal red bus. Fetus Reedus. It looks as good as his Death Stranding model, yeah. Look up Space Pirate Trainer. I do know of that game, and again, Space Pirate Trainer, not a game. It's an idea. And that's it. It's a cool idea, and then everybody moved on. They made like a you stand here and shoot lasers at robots that come after you, and then that's it. Like, meh. Oh, that's nice. You feed a horse. So far, so good. Do I get to go on missions and quests places and do stuff? The art design's pretty nice. 3 companies out there making VR. Just the 3 right now. Oh god, the bloom. The lighting hurts my eyes. Yeah, I mean the art design's nice though. So it's like, that's a halfway decent start. The Morrigan. I remember hearing about this. Yeah, the graphics are kind of chunky, but fantasy VR game, okay. Vanishing Realms collection, yup. Star Shelter. Silicon Rising, what's that? Oh yeah, this is the one with the robots. Silicon Rising is you gotta fight off a ton of robots, right? Yeah. Yeah, and it just kind of puts you up in different locations. You do get to move through the environments, though, which is nice. This is cool. Yeah, and use the car as cover. Okay, I like that. I like that. And I like how, specifically though, the enemy shoots bullets that are slow enough that you could dodge and get out of the way sometimes, right? And you shoot like a power-up, and that gives you a grenade. And then you just shoot the grenades, and when you run out, the weapon just falls out of his hand. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, Silicon Rising. That's not bad. RPG NPC simulator. Oh my god. Overall user reviews are positive. Interesting. What is Star Shelter though? Because I saw this and I was like, this looks vaguely interesting. Space survival game built from the ground up for VR. You are stranded in space. You must climb around in zero-G to explore, scavenge, craft, hack, and fight to survive. You have to build, arm, and upgrade your own space station in order to escape the cosmic graveyard. See, this is cool. I like this. Like, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. I'm just like, this sounds like a game. Oh, cool. Local co-op with helper drone. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. You can do a split screen, quote unquote, co-op. See, like, that's an interesting concept. One person can be at the computer and can help you with stuff while you're flying around in the VR. See, that's neat. I like that. I think that's cool. Yeah, Sword and Sorcery. I'm not kind of about Silicon Valley. Yeah, I'll put that on my wish list. Why not? Bam. Aeon. Jesus. Jeez, that looks crazy. This will be the last one, and then we'll get to the Ragaful. Tell me about this game, Aeon. It's mostly positive reviews.
Today we're going to play a VR game called Aeon. It looks kind of like Raw Data. It's like a cyborg first-person shooter slash.
Oh, rad.
It's one of those.
Oh, that's the fucking video from... Yes, I saw them play this on Node. This is back when D was still on the channel. He's a cool guy. I like D. Yeah. This is when you can, like, cut robots into cool pieces. And, like, slice up missiles as they're coming at you and shit. Advertising in 4:3 aspect ratios, not their best suit, but okay. Oh, and like the, it's supposed to be bullet casings, but it is bullets that were falling out of the gun onto the thing. Like it was full bullets with the tip still on them. Slice. Oh my god. Yeah, the first slice is cool because it's clean through, but then when he hits it again the second time, it doesn't go well. Like it doesn't. It like when he goes through the first slice and cuts through his legs, and he's still there and he slowly starts to come apart. But then when he goes to cut down through the body, all the objects like bounce away from each other. How much was that? That's like $17. Yeah, I'll put it on my wish list. Why not? Like I know the boys at Node played this and had a very good time with it, and I trust their judgment pretty much. So. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Other than all of these things, yeah. Okay, so I have selected like action adventure RPG. Let's take action off. Just say like adventure RPGs. Carnage Chronicles. Okay. Did I look at Vengeful Rites? Yes, I did, and it was like janky.
Arise and defend the flame.
Oh my god, this is awful. Never mind. I don't know why that's so like rated so high on the list here. Get out of here with that. I mean, at least what's nice is that a lot of these VR games that are really just kind of concepts are like $10. Like they're not expensive games. Sword and Gunpowder VR bundle. Interesting. But yeah, a lot of these are like $20, $15. Like, yeah. Either way, I'm gonna keep working at Fallout. I'm gonna keep sort of hitting my head against that wall, trying to get it to work. If I can get it to work, so much the better. Great. Bully for us. That gives us another game. Slightly better than RuneScape. That gives us another game to play. Yes. Rad. Cool beans. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to keep at this for the next little bit. If I can get it working, good. If I can't, oh well. Yeah. All right. 11 out of 10. Yeah, it's your last chance to get your tickets in, folks. All right, so for the game of Delver, let's look that up. Delver. Ladies and gentlemen, for a copy of Delver, let's see who's in on it. All right, Palanthir's got 5 tickets. NBsaurus Rex has got a ticket. Quad 64's got 2 tickets. Mr. Classic Magic has 10 tickets. Son of a bitch. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's close up those entries. Do a little Do a little dance for you. Oh, Cutie's got a ticket now. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's pretty much ensure that Cutie or NB are gonna walk away with it because both of them only have the one ticket. And that's just been the way it goes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our winner of Delver is... It's Quad! Congratulations, Quad! You've won yourself a copy of Delver! Yes! We'll get that to you at some point, either later this evening or, probably tomorrow before the stream, because that's how I do stuff. But congratulations to you, Quad. Congratulations. All right. Phew. Work, motherfucker. Hell yeah. All right. So Swing Point is streaming. We're going to run over and raid him. But not after I do my credits and stuff. So huge thanks, everybody, for coming on out to our stream today. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, it's frustrating at times, sort of working through a lot of the rigmarole and figuring out, like, how to get this stuff even functional it's trying of my patience. But here we are, getting it done, making it happen. So thank you all for coming out to our live stream here. Thank you for your donations, your bits, subscriptions, all of your support, and we will see you all tomorrow on our next live stream. End of line.